happening, yo? This is DJ Muggs from the Cypress Hill Soul Assassins. We're coming live from Los Angeles, California. Soul Assassin Studios right here in the heart of downtown LA, you know what I mean? We're gonna do it for you like this right now on Karmaloop TV, man. Check it out. We built this Soul Assassin studio right here about 8 years ago. And, you know, at the time we just decided we spent a lot of money at big studios, man. So we just decided to build our own lab and put it down and have a place where everybody could come together creatively and get things done any time of the day, 7 days a week. You know, we got sleeping facilities, offices, studio. We have a radio station here, and it was a pre-existing studio. We just had to come in and build out a few rooms and add a few things here and there. For the most part, you know, we have our own compound here, man. Pit bulls, cameras, full-time security, machine guns on the roof. You know what I mean? Underground tunnels headed to our house we own in the back over there. So, you know, come on. We've done a lot of records here, a lot of things I can't even remember. There's some of the work we've done right here behind me, man. A good friend of mine, Paul Rosenberg, manages Eminem, and you know, he gave us some love, blessings to get on Shade 45 and have one of the only West Coast shows coming out of this. But the problem is with this is Sirius Satellite doesn't have a studio out here in Los Angeles, so we recorded here in our own studio, do our show and shoot it out there. So we do everything live here from our studio in LA. We established Soul Assassins in 1992. It's an international brand. It's a music brand, you know. It's an apparel brand. Shooting our first feature film right now, you know what I mean, directed by Esteban Oriol. Be on the lookout for it. And got a lot of things coming, man, internationally. You know, we're not a pop artists. We're not pop at all, so you're not going to see us on MTV all day. You're not going to see us on the cover of the mag. You ain't going to see us all over TMZ. We don't choose to dwell in that. I really don't care what's going on in pop culture. I've never really been intrigued by pop culture. We've always been fans of the underground coming into this music. Loving Public Enemy, loving NWA, loving anything that's core and rebellious with a middle finger up to you, you know what I mean? So that's how we still move as a team as Soul Assassins. We're probably the #1 artistic community that ever came out of Los Angeles, California, with myself, Mr. Cartoon, House of Pain, Alchemist, Esteban Oriol, you know, now moving forward, you know, Psycho Realm, Cypress, the new Coca Nostra. Our team's just big, man. You know, the way the technology is now, it's very easy. I've always had the vision for all my videos and everything I've done, but I didn't have the expensive, pricey equipment and the knowledge. So after shooting about 30 videos, being around enough movie sets, I'll see how simple it is, you know, just by absorbing it and being around smart people, putting me up on games. So we shoot all our own videos. We're shooting a Soul Assassin documentary for next summer, so be on the lookout. Tell you the history of the past, present, and future, what's really going on with the team. We choose to stay underground. We don't try to run our mouths like the rest of these motherfuckers. You know, the dude who owns that block down the street, but you never see him and you don't know who it is? That's who we always inspired to be, is that dude, you know what I mean? Keeping things in the family with us, one of the reasons we started Soul Assassins was coming up, you know, a lot of people was leeching off the success of Cypress Hill, and they was getting their first break shooting our videos, and their first break was taking pictures of us and making a lot of money. And nobody ever came back and returned the favor and was like, yo, you know, I got this movie I'm doing, or, you know, I got this thing, you guys, I'm doing this book, you guys want to be involved? So we decided just to keep all the work, all the business in the family. Now, anytime we need photography, anytime we need a photo shoot, we got our crew. Anytime we need a video, we have our crew. Anytime we need illustrations, anytime we need tattoos, anytime we need to fucking eat dinner. You know, we own 8-10 restaurants in LA, so, you know, we decided to create our own economy and let it flow from each one of our own hands, man, and keep it like that. And we're real strict about that, and, you know, it is, and we still keep it like that, and we ain't let nobody into the family, man. We don't get too excited, we don't get too sad, we just stay even and, you know, just keep learning and keep growing, keep learning and keep growing. I promise you too, we'll be here 20 years from now too. Believe that on Rodeo Drive, don't trip.